What if I told you that the banks are profiting from things you do not know? Today, this investment banker is exposing 5 secrets that could be costing you millions. And they're banking on you never finding out. But luckily for you, you're a member of this channel. Stay with me because this is the video that the banks wish you never watch. Welcome to the financial community where we break down complex finance, investment, passive income in ways that are relatable, fun, and easy for you to digest. I am Financial Jennifer, an investment banker, a chartered stockbroker, a chartered accountant, licensed dealer of the Nigerian stock market. But most importantly, your money cheerleader. If you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to ensure that you don't miss some insider tips like this. Today, I'm revealing how banks are profiting from everyday investors and how you can beat them at their game. Number one thing the banks don't want you to know: hidden charges are eating up your money. Let's talk numbers for a second. Do you know that these hidden, seemingly small management fees can amount to tens of thousands of millions throughout your investment life? For example, a 1%, 2% management fee, it seems small, right? But over years, in 30 years, this can amount to thousands of money you would have invested and enjoy returns from compounding. But instead, it's padding the bank's bottom line. According to a research by NerdWallet, an average investor loses up to $150,000 before their retirement. Convert that to Naira, it will shock you. What do? I will tell you. 1, negotiate the fees. 2, look at alternatives. Let me gist you. So when I joined investment bank newly, I was shocked to realize that you could actually negotiate the fees. So for instance, you want to do an investment and they tell you that the service fee is like 1%. See, you can negotiate it that you can pay only 0.5%, you can pay 0.3%, you can pay 0.7%. Trust me, you stand the chance of getting what you're asking for. These days, in FinTribe, for instance, we don't pay the management fee every other person pays. Ours is always different. By the way, FinTribe is a community of money-minded women, over 8,000 women saving and investing together. Like in just 6 months of this year, these women have saved over 1 billion naira. Listen, if you're a woman watching this video, just go to the description. I'm going to leave the link to FinTribe. Read details and join it. It's totally free. So another thing you can do to run away from these insane charges is to look at cheaper alternatives. Let me give you an example. Mutual funds, for instance, that's like an investment you do, and it's like a pool of funds from different investors, right? So you bring money, person bring money, they put it together. So that investment now, it is actively managed. The charges on it is substantial. Now, I guess something else like ETFs, exchange traded fund. Exchange traded fund mostly are passively managed. The charges on them are very minimal, sometimes like 0.3% management fee, whereas on the other hand, sometimes like mutual fund can be as high as 1%, 2%. And both are actually similar in the sense that they both pool investment together. Now, instead of you to invest in mutual fund and be paying up to that insane amount, you can as well invest in ETFs. How many times have your bank or your investment bank talked to you about ETF? But I'm talking to you about mutual fund, Abi. Now you know why. Okay, so the truth is that both investment, none is good or none is bad. It depends on where you are at your investment journey, your goals, or your preference. So for me personally, I prefer ETFs. Not only that is it cheaper, but in the long run, it tends to return way better than mutual fund, which your banks are pushing in your face. Now you know. So aside from negotiating the charges with your bank, with your investment bank, also look at cheaper alternatives. Number 2 things your bank wish you never knew is that you can negotiate rates. Just like the number 1 point where I say you can negotiate your service charges or your management fee, the interest rate they are giving you is not always fixed. You can negotiate it. So let's take for example, you want to do a fixed deposit or you want to place money with the bank, with the investment bank, and they tell you that, based on the fact that your money is big, we are going to give you 10%. No giri, no giri. Like, ask them what their best rate is. No, in fact, tell them that you are actually shopping for rates from other houses, from other banks, that you just want to know what their best offer is so that you can compare with what you have gotten. They are going to sit up and give you their best offer. And now, if you have large volumes, one day you are the king here. Let me give you, for example, earlier this year, one of my clients, a HNI, she has a huge volume, about, let me not call the numbers. So she wanted to fix it for just 30 days. Her bank has given her 16%. I'm like, hold on. So what I did, I called different houses. This is the amount we have. This is the tenor we are looking at. What is your best rate? At the end of the day, guess how much we fixed that money? 23%. Something she would have fixed for 16% because that's what the bank gave her. And the bank at that point was even giving like 10, 12%. But they've told her, based on the money is big. Oh yeah, now, Father Christmas, chance, let's give you 16%, thinking she will jump on it, not knowing that she knows financial Jennifer. So when she told me that, at the end of the day, we got a better rate. It's not from her bank though, although even her bank pushed it up to 18%, but we found another bank that offered us 23%, same amount, same volume. The banks don't want you to know that you can negotiate rates. It's not always fixed. You can't be a part of this channel and anybody will run you streets on top of your money, right? Yes, you don't price investment the way you price crayfish, but know that you can always get better offers, unless in some cases they are like fixed investments, maybe bonds from the government, treasury bill from the government, savings bond, all of these, those ones are fixed. You can't price it. So what they are giving you is what it is anywhere, any bank, any investment house. I'm talking about treasury bill, savings bond. These are videos I have done on this channel, step-by-step tutorial on how you can invest in these things. I'm going to link them in the description. Make sure you watch them after this, because you see, this money matter, we must not dull. But before I proceed, have you liked this video? Please like this video. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Let's continue. Number 3 things your bank don't want you to know is about risk and reward. I will explain. When they push certain products to you, they might downplay the risk and maybe exaggerate the returns so that you won't have double mind. Why? Probably because the commission they will make from it is higher. So they really want you to come on board. No, they're not telling you something that is bad, but there is something about not giving you the full information because you didn't ask. Let me give you a typical example. An investment bank may push offers like stock to you to invest, not because they are great. Yeah, stocks are actually great because it's like my favorite kind of investment. I talk about them on this channel all the time. But are they telling you the full implication of investing in stock? Are they giving it to you because that is the best investment for you at that point, or because of the commission they make on the stock? Yes, as a chartered stockbroker, I can tell you that we make most money from stocks when clients trade stock than a lot of other investments. So an investment bank now might want to downplay the risk on stock and just focus on you get dividend, you will get these returns, this and that, just to entice you without letting you understand the full implication, the market volatility, how prices can go up and down, or even the chances of the investment not turning out as planned. The companies can disappear. Will they tell you that? But then they can't whine you now, because now you know what they know. I have previous videos on investing in stock that teaches you everything you should know. Make sure you watch that video. I'm going to also leave it in the description, so that when you are investing in these things, you are going with full knowledge, knowing the ups and downs, and not just going because maybe your banks are sending you emails on it every day, that bombing you, buy this one, buy that one, invest in this stock, invest in that stock, to make some commission without actually giving you full details. On this channel, I share all the investment offers for you. I tell you the risk and the reward. That way you can make decision yourself. The good thing that they do for us on this channel, my reward is in heaven, sha. And please, if you don't like this video, kindly do so. Thank you so much. Now, I'm talking about having full options on investment. Have you joined the Wealth Builders Academy? This is a 3-week online program by FinTribe. In this academy, I personally walk you hand in hand, step by step, different investment options for you. I teach you how to go about each one, and we even guide you. We go beyond teaching you. We guide you. Okay, do you want to create a brokerage account? What do you need? Your CSCS, we are going to help you with that. We have partners and investment banks that help us to assist our students in all of these things. If you've not joined that program, the next cohort is currently enrolling now. I'm going to leave the link on the description. Join us at the Wealth Builders Academy. The next point you must know, which I will term as number 4, is information. See, the banks rely on you not knowing. Just like I said before, they're going to push the product that will pay them more, not necessarily the one that is better for you, the one that they're going to make more income from. That's what the one you will see them sending emails on, calling you about. When you ask what do you have, that's the one they will push. What should you be doing? What you should be doing is that when they push something to you, don't just jump on it. Ask about alternative. Are there investments that will pay you better than the one they're telling you about? Shebi, you know that savings accounts even pay as high as double digits when it comes to interest. Why are banks not selling off this one? But normally we open account, they'll just leave us in that one that they will pay, maybe at the end of the month we see like 2 naira interest. I don't understand. Why are they doing this? But some people are cashing out. Even aside from investing their money with investment banks, even a normal commercial bank, you can call them that, okay, you want a savings account, but not the regular ones. So those ones, they tell you how it was. They can tell you that, okay, this is the amount of time you can withdraw. This is what the rate is. Those ones don't really pay them. So they don't talk about it. It's the basic one all of us know. That one that we are using, they don't even pay any interest. But at the end of the year, by the time they will remove their VAT, their maintenance, this one, that one, you're not getting anything again. So the banks are counting on you not having full information on some of these things. But now you're a financial person. You know all of this because you're a member of this channel. Have you subscribed to this channel yet? If not, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button. And number 5 on what the banks don't want you to know, or what they are not telling you, is that they are actually free services they can offer you. For example, if you're working with an investment house, aside from just investing through them, buying stock through them, they could offer you some financial services, financial advice, even portfolio optimization, or now you have kids, you want to invest for them. These are things normally you come to people like us, you pay us to guide you on, right? But some of the investment banks can give you these things for free, but they won't really go out to announce it because it's time consuming now. Why would I call a customer? A customer will come and I will now start telling them, book a meeting with them, come to the office, sit down and analyze their portfolio. Like, it's not as if I'm getting immediate money from it. So they don't push all of these things unless you ask. And when you ask, most of them actually have these services. So that money you would have paid me, you would have kept it because your investment bank would have advised you. Jennifer, best in taking business away from herself. But don't worry, my clients know that beyond the financial guide I give them, there are other benefits they get. So have you worked together before? You know how it is, right? If not, let me know if you want to work with me. I'm going to share the link for a one-on-one section consultation. So here is the bottom line. The more you know, the less likely the banks, the investment banks are going to take advantage of you because now you know what they know. So what have you learned now? Always negotiate your rate if it's negotiable. Ask them for the best offers. Don't just take anything they push to you. Ask for full information because if you don't know, they will run you straight. And it's not from a place of trying to cheat you, right? They're in business, they want to maximize their profit, but also you want to maximize your returns. So ask questions. And if you are still wondering on some of the investment that fits you better, go through this channel. There are so many videos tailored for you, how you can invest in treasury bill, in stock, in savings bond. In fact, I'm going to list some of the videos I think you should watch on the description now. Go and watch these videos and get started. Thank you for being a part of this community. Like, the way this community is growing is blowing my mind. I don't like money here. Thank you so much. I hope this video has been helpful. Let me see you on that other video. Check the description for the link.